Yes. But it was also before air conditioning, vacuum cleaners, cardboard boxes, and ice cream cones. It was before America the Beautiful or God Bless America was written, and some 4 decades before the Star-Spangled Banner became America's national anthem. How long ago? Sherlock Holmes debuted only a year earlier. Dracula didn't exist. Harry Houdini was a factory worker named Eric Weiss. Walt Disney wasn't born. Henry Ford had not yet built his first automobile. The Wright brothers were trying to start a newspaper. That year, 1888, was before Hershey's bars and Wrigley's gum, before Coca-Cola and credit cards and the paperclip. The zipper had not been invented. And in sports, there was no modern Olympics. Basketball had not been conceived. There wasn't a single 18-hole golf course on American soil. Football was being played by only a handful of universities, and the forward pass did not yet exist. But in 1888, already, there was baseball, joyful and recognizable Major League Baseball. A pitcher named Tim Keefe won 19 consecutive games. Cap Anson led the league by hitting .344. A slick-fielding second baseman called Sure Shot Dunlap signed for the unheard-of price of $5,000, equivalent to $156,847.37 in 2023 dollars, the biggest contract in baseball history. In Casey, Thayer was writing about his own time, but his words still rang true as Harper stepped to the plate 134 years later. San Diego's pitcher was named Robert Suarez, and he was very much a modern creation, a type of pitcher Thayer could not have imagined. He stood 6'2", 210 pounds, and he threw so hard that there was nothing to compare it to in 1888. Suarez's first pitch was 100 miles per hour, and it raced by Harper for a strike. From the benches black with people, there went up a muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore. The two men battled for a time after that. Suarez threw 2 kinds of pitches, a 100-mile-an-hour fastball and a changeup that, coming out of his hand, looked to be going 100 miles per hour, but was actually moving 10 miles per hour slower. The second pitch made hitters look ridiculous. Bryce Harper, meanwhile, was destined for this moment. He had been a baseball prodigy. He was on the cover of Sports Illustrated at 15. He was the first pick in the baseball draft at 17. He was Rookie of the Year at 19. He was the National League's most valuable player at 22. He signed with Philadelphia for the largest contract ever handed out, $330 million in all, quite a journey from Sure Shot Dunlap. At the end of the day, Harper said on the day he signed, I want to be able to go to sleep and know that I gave it my all and was able to bring back a title to Philadelphia. This was Harper's moment to make good. And now the pitcher holds the ball, and now he lets it go, and now the air is shattered by the force of Casey's blow. Suarez threw a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. It was close to the outside corner of the plate. It does not seem possible to hit such a pitch. But Harper connected, and he knew that he'd hit it well. He stopped and watched it with his mouth open. That's a wonderful time for hitters, that instant when only they know just how well they'd hit the baseball. It took everyone else in the ballpark only a second to catch up. The ball soared to left field, and Harper watched the ball fly into the stands, and altogether the city of Philadelphia made a sound of incomprehensible joy. I thought to myself, and surely I was not alone, God, I love baseball. We know the reasons some do not love baseball. It's a slow game with lots of meetings, lots of standing around, lots of aimless jogging on and off the field. Over the past 25 or so years, the game slowed to the point that Major League Baseball changed a series of rules just to get the players to pick things up. Baseball can feel repetitive, one ground ball to second looking just like the rest. There is no clock other than the new pitch.